Good morning. I am Tammy Carr.
I'm Jeremy Carr.
We are
Trucking with the Cars.
Do you ever get that tired and fatigued feeling in your shoulders while driving?
And if you're concerned about your posture and technique, watch this video.
Check it out.
Hey, we're going to show you 3 ways to fix your shoulders, posture, and technique. I wanted to give a quick visual using rocks. We would probably think that our shoulder socket and is built like this, and the top of our arm bone would fit in there, and we would kind of be protected and being in there. But if you think about it, if we had a really thick, deep socket on our shoulder part, we would, when we moved our arm, we would pinch tendons and ligaments and all that. It's actually opposite. Our shoulder joint is made to where our arm bone can move freely. Top of our arm bone can move freely up and down and around. So, Tammy's going to show you some exercises, relieving pain and avoiding the pinch that a lot of people have. And one more point I wanted to make was, you can test yourself. If you grab something that you can lift, that you're going to lift up, test yourself in a inward position and try to lift up as high as you can. You'll see that you can't really lift as high as you want because that pinching is going to be happening. Open up your thoracic spine, your posture, and look how far you can go. That's the concept we're trying to get across, and that's the exercise that Tammy's going to show you that helps this.
In no way, shape, or form are we saying to do this while driving. So, Jeremy, pull the truck over.
Okay.
I got a better way.
All right, well, something simple we can do on our breaks, when you wake up in the morning, before you go to bed, all of it. Let's first talk about internal and external rotation of your shoulders. This position, kind of with your thumbs pointing in, would give our shoulders kind of an internal rotation, especially if you're going to raise and you start closing in that space. When she pulls, or when her thumbs kind of go out and then back behind her, you kind of start opening up that space. And using a stretchy band really gives some strength in our back, which also opens up our posture by extending and getting extension on our thoracic spine here. So you can see how the exercise, when you pull apart, it's going to help a couple things. It's going to help you start internal, then you open it up with external rotation with your thumbs pointing out. It's going to force your posture, your thoracic spine here to stretch. Kind of, you'd feel it when you're doing it. So this is your basic exercise 1, pull apart. Very, very helpful, very simple. All right. Exercise 2. We're going to do the same thing with the pull apart, but we're going to start up higher, and we're going to start though with our hands flip already in the external position. That's right. And we're going to raise it just a little bit. Now raising it is going to activate even low. It's going to activate our lower traps here because our arm is lifted up. It has to support the shoulder blades. So we're still going to pull apart, but we're going to start up high. Same concept, just raise it up and start in external rotation with your thumbs out from the beginning. There's no need to start with an internal rotation with your arms lifted up. That's what we want to avoid. Never have internal rotation with shoulder elevation.
Pinches.
Right. Never. Ooh.
No good.
So we can do a few of these, knock out a few of these as well. And you'll feel it in your lower back especially, all the while getting some good space created and a good habit of posture going on. All right, now the third exercise, we're going to call it good morning. Why?
Because it's like stretching.
When you
Get out of the bunk and you're stretching, it just feels so good. So, good mornings.
Good morning, babe. Hey, give me a good stretch. When you get up in the morning out of your bed, what do you do? Oh, that's why. So, you grab the band and you pull apart as well as you come around. Now, you know, don't start with real tight, and go slow, because one of our friends told us they tried this and they might have went too fast, or sometimes if you have a shoulder injury and you're trying to fix these things, they can kind of
stop when you start to feel any discomfort.
Right, because
if you can't go down low, stop here. And you don't want to be wobbly. You want to have good tension on your band.
Right. A lot of times when you have pre-existing injuries, they will show themselves when you're trying to correct these things. And a good way to be stable is to squeeze that glute muscle. That stabilizes our whole body. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
And so this one, you can see how the shoulder joint should be moving freely all the way around, getting some good, we're stretching and pulling apart, and we're kind of getting some contraction too as we come all the way around. And look, when you come back, you don't want to go close to your body, keep coming. You want to kind of keep it out away from you. Yeah, or at your butt. You can go way down, yeah. All right, that's the third exercise that we encourage drivers, because we're all drivers, in life to do.
Get her done.
Hope you enjoy the video.
So we're getting ready to hit the road for a 6-week tour this time, so we are really going to need these exercises.
We'll see you next time.